Hey everybody, it's that time of the month where I do a monthly favorite. March flew by. I don't really have a lot, but a lot of the products I do have are all beauty products. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to start out with something I've talked about before, and this was in my last favorite video because it's still my favorite. I tried 2 new conditioners since then. But it is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. And it looks like this. And this thing has lasted me about 2 months. And I still have plenty of uses. But I do use this probably about, I don't know, 3 to 4 times a week. Maybe not that much. It's lasted me a while. It smells wonderful. It does wonders for my hair. My hair has been so much healthier lately. And I love that, and I definitely will repurchase it in the future. The next thing is a combination of 2 products. One which was in my recent haul, and one I've been using for a long time. This is the Body Clear Body Wash by Neutrogena, and this is the Refreshing Facial Wash Gel. This is for your face, this is for your body. When I started using this, my skin kind of got more spotty, but it didn't break out. So this is good, but when I combined these two, because I started noting I had a lot more spots, and not like acne, but just spots on my back, this mixed with this really helped clear it up. I still have a little bit of spots, but it's looking a lot better. The only downside of this is that you don't get a lot of uses out of this, and when you have it, it just squeezes out by itself. So that's kind of sucky because I haven't used this too many times, and it's like when it all sinks down, it's like about to right here. So yeah, it does not last you long, but it's a good product. This was in a haul I did, and this is the Flash Clean Express by Maybelline. Okay, the reason why this is my favorites video is because I love this for taking off my eye makeup. This takes off my makeup really good when I have a lot of mascara and like a lot of eyeshadow and eye primer. For my face, it did, but this is really weird. Like, I guess you'd have to get used to it because it's a lotion, which I've used this probably 9 or 10 times, but the first few times I used it on my face, and then I started just using it on my eyes, and I don't know, it says it removes, cleanses, and moisturizes. It made my skin very oily, so I already have pretty oily skin. So it didn't break me out or anything, didn't do anything weird to my skin, but this is more for my eyes. I like it better to take off eye makeup, but it's a really great eye remover. My next thing is a moisturizer, which doesn't look like I've used much, but trust me, I've used this. It's just really thick, and there's a lot in there. This is the Burt's Bees Natural Acne Solutions Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It says prevents pores to control acne and helps prevent the develop of new blemishes. So this is like a moisturizer that's supposed to clear up your acne. Now, I like to use it just for moisturizer, but I do notice that my skin has been looking really well. I have not got any big blemishes lately. I got this on sale at Walgreens. Was it Walgreens? Yes, it was Walgreens. It was on sale. This is Burt's Bees. Really, really good. Okay, so this wasn't my, like, get ready for spring or, like, spring essentials. I forgot what I called it, but this is the Complete Salon Manicure by Sally Hansen. Like some of the Sally Hansen nail polishes, I feel like there are so many different lines. Like, this is the Salon Manicure line of the Sally Hansen nail polishes, and they have like the diamond ones, and they have the quick dry ones, and they have the gosh, what is it? I have so many. They have the hard as nail extreme wear ones. So there's like so many different nail polish lines. and Sally Hansen. I do not like the hardest, or I don't like the quick dry one at all. I don't like that line of Sally Hansen nail polishes, but I think I'm gonna start buying these more. So it's the Salon Manicure, and this is in the shade Shall We Dance 160. The reason why I like this so much is it's a beautiful color. It looks so light. It's a very like light pink, but when you have it on your nail, it gets really thick, like not that ooey thick, but like gel nail almost. And it lasts. I had this on for the first 2 weeks of March, and I didn't take it off, and I think it went a week and a half maybe without chipping. So that was really great. So a product that I kind of shelved for a few months and I've repurchased is the Maybelline New York Mineral Powder. And the reason why I bought this was because when I started wearing makeup, the first makeup brand I ever used was Bare Minerals because my acne was so bad. And we went to Ulta and they were like, maybe you should use Bare Minerals. You know, they talk you into buying the expensive makeup. So I used Bare Minerals for about 2 years. And then I didn't want to invest. Well, I didn't want my mom, because I was really young, so I wasn't buying all of my makeup. I didn't want her to spend so much money on my makeup. Like, you know what? I'm just going to go find a substitute. Now this is the, like I said, Maybelline Mineral Powder. And the reason why I like this so much is because it is a really good powder. It makes me stay matte all day long, which I've had high-end powders that make me look oily at the end of the day. Like, I have really oily skin, so my skin is oily at the end of the day anyway. So when you have something that's not helping, it's kind of just like a bummer if it's melting off your face. That is fantastic. I have repurchased it twice. So I'm running out, and I think I'm going to go repurchase a new one because I haven't found a powder that I like more than this one, and it's a drugstore powder. And the last thing that is not beauty products are books, and it's actually a trilogy, which are these books right here. This is the first book of the trilogy, and this is Paranormalcy by Kristen White. And then her second book is called Supernaturally. And then her third book, which I am halfway done with, is called Endlessly. So I read this book 3 years ago. And then one day I was at Barnes & Noble's, and I was like, oh, I remember reading that book. And then they had this book. And I was like, oh, they have a second book. Like, I didn't know it was going to be a trilogy. So I bought them both at the same time, and never got around to reading it. I got lazy. And then this month we had testing at school, so it's like I probably should bring a book. So I finished this book like within a day, and then during testing I finished this book. And then I recently bought this book last week, which is a trilogy, so there's only 3 books. Really, really sad that there's only 3 books. I wish it could be like Harry Potter where there's like 20. But these books are amazing. Amazing books. I just love it. It definitely is like paranormal. Like you can see, it talks about vampires, werewolves, fairies, shape shifters. It's nothing like Twilight. It's not revolved around one type of paranormal character. It's basically about this girl who can see beyond paranormal characters, and she's an empty one, and she just kind of discovers herself, and she doesn't really understand why her life is like this. And you know, she runs into like trolls and unicorns and tons of fairies. But if you're looking for a really good book and you're into paranormal type books, I really, 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 really recommend this series. I'm going to say that I do have a movie favorite and a song favorite. My song favorite is either Paris, Pawn Shop Blues or The Queen of the Gas Station by Lana Del Rey. Pawn Shop Blues and Queen of the Gas Station are not, and Paris, none of those are on any of her albums. Those are songs you can find on YouTube if you really like Lana Del Rey. They're songs that she wrote getting out of high school, and they're just amazing. If you like Lana Del Rey, you'll love them. I've been listening to a lot of her oldies that she wrote in high school and before she became big and that aren't on albums. Second thing is I finally saw Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I bought it at Target because it's only $13, and it was awesome. I just loved it. It was so cute, so sweet. You know, I haven't read the book, but I did buy the book, so I will read it after I'm done with my trilogy. And I'm also reading another book for school called Night, which is about the Holocaust. It's actually really good. But so yeah, that is my March favorites. And make sure to comment, subscribe, like this video, follow my Instagram, Twitter, and I will talk to y'all guys later. Bye!